Get to who's going to get to eat what when the show ends. I don't know. I still haven't decided. Vladimir, give us a little history of you and your food truck.
Sure thing. So, I mean, I've always been passionate about cooking since, I watched my mother growing up. And when I was 10 years old, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if I could grill and, actually get paid for it? And now I do. So I'm completely unrelated to the restaurant industry. I basically did sales. Then I did IT recruiting. And then I, just went for it and decided to open a food truck and follow my passion.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in New York City, so I was actually exposed to a lot of really diverse foods. And I mean, from the very high end to the low end, and any time of day and night, up until 2, 3 in the morning, you can find whatever you want. So, I'm basically, I guess I'm really spoiled when it comes to food. So that's what I try to bring to all my food, the quality. So I'm all about the quality of the food. Everything is the best quality. I'm not about having the most items. I'm about having the highest quality ingredients.
When did you move to Colorado?
I moved about 4 years ago.
Okay. Your accent is not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, you probably don't know. I'm a New Yorker.
No, really.
My accent's completely gone. I grew up on Long Island, and then I lived in the city, managed restaurants all throughout the city.
Right. So yeah, that's what people tell me. Oh, you must be from New York because I can tell your accent right away.
No, it's not so bad.
So I guess I blended in already.
So you started the food truck when?
2019. So I started the food truck right before the pandemic. I started with a business partner, but he has since moved on.
Okay. And what's the style of food you do?
So Mediterranean. I mean, I'm not focusing on one specific type of food, so it's not just Greek. So I do a little bit of everything, a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Turkish, a little bit of Greek, because I feel like the Mediterranean has such a vast wealth of diverse and delicious food, but everything is good and good for you, and it's all very simple.
All right, let's start talking about what you brought me for lunch. So I want you to tell them, because you really brought up a good point, like you don't go to Costco and buy stuff in a bag and just, you put a lot of effort into this.
No, I make all my own meat from scratch. I make my own sauces. I use the highest quality ingredients. I have extra virgin olive oil and butter. So basically everything's good and good for you, and it's very simple ingredients. So actually every single item on this menu is made with the exact same ingredients, but they'll all taste different.
And what's this one?
So this one is the chicken gyro. So I make my own chicken using halal chicken, olive oil, spices, and I make my own sauce. Parsley, mayonnaise, garlic, olive oil. Very simple. Just few ingredients, but major flavor.
Does this sauce have a name, or?
Technically, it's a French sauce. It's called the Parsley sauce.
Oh, I never heard of it.
So basically, it's a parsley-based sauce. So, but you can call it garlic parsley aioli.
And why'd you choose halal meat?
Halal meat is actually way better quality. I used to use just regular meat, and I found, although it's a little bit more expensive, you do get a better flavor and better quality, and it just makes you feel better because the animals were raised in a different fashion. It's not like factory farming. So,
yeah. This guy here.
This is the lamb and beef gyro. Okay. So, basically, technically, gyro is only 100 years old. I never even knew that. The doner kebab, which is the mother of all gyros, was invented 450 years ago, but the gyro only came out about 1925. And so whether you call it shawarma or gyro or gyro, I call it delicious.
It's funny. I call it gyro too, and people are quick to bust my chops about it.
They're like, "Don't you mean gyro?"
I'm like, sure. I'm not Greek.
So you want to be a pain about it.
It's a beautiful looking panini.
Next we have the grilled cheese panini with chicken. I make my own garlic basil sauce, and the tomato is a good pizza sauce. So tomato sauce, tomato, and good mozzarella. So very simple, very delicious. The garlic basil sauce is what really makes it stand out, because I use a whole bushel of basil that goes into one sauce bottle. All right, next we have the lamb and beef grilled cheese panini. So same concept, garlic basil sauce, tomato mozzarella.
Stop drooling over there, guys.
Very good.
Yeah, this is like right up my alley.
And then the plain panini, of course, because I want to cater to as many people as possible, so that's just the plain grilled cheese. A lot of vegetarians out there. Sadly, Mediterranean cuisine has mostly meat, so when vegans come up, guys, I'm sorry. Best I can offer you is a salad. All right, then we have the salads, of course, the grilled chicken salad. So very simple. Onions, arugula, tomatoes, salt, pepper, oregano, the parsley sauce, and a little bit of hot sauce on top.
The green sauce is the parsley layer?
Yep. So the green, the color comes, this is not like a food coloring, this is an actual parsley. So once again, like every bottle, it gets about three bushels of parsley. And this is a Mediterranean salad with lamb and beef. So same thing, white sauce. I make the tzatziki sauce myself. Also very simple, yogurt, mayonnaise, garlic, olive oil, and same ingredients. So very good and healthy.
Now the $1 million question, how can people find you?
So you can go to Instagram, you can go to Facebook, and then you can download some food truck apps. So there's Truckster, there's Where's My Food Truck. So there's a million ways, but the easiest is probably Instagram and Facebook. I always post a story for where I'll be during the day. So, or you can always shoot me a message. And then there's also email and phone number right on there. You can call in for catering or see where I'm at.
Do you know where you're going to be soon? Like, are there any breweries coming up?
Oh, absolutely. So tonight I'll be at Halfpenny Brewing. Let's see, Friday.
Where's Halfpenny?
Halfpenny is in Centennial.
Okay.
Saturday I'm going to be at 222 Brewing, which is also in Centennial, but closer to Aurora. And then on Sunday I'm going to be at Zuni Street Brewing, which is in Denver. So I'm kind of like...
Sunday, that's the Bronco game.
Yes, so that's going to be a good day. So all day, come to Zuni Street Brewing. They have really good beers. They have a good space. You can bring your dogs. And they actually allow dogs inside the building, which is great, and not many breweries do. And then, you get to enjoy the best beers in Denver and the best food.
Isn't that right next to the stadium?
No, that's Little Machine Brewing. Little Machine Brewing is right down the street. Zuni
Zuni's
Street
close,
is
no?
29th and Zuni, so it's right off of Spear.
But not far.
So yeah, about 5 minutes away.
All right, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
Smells great in here. Can't wait to try it. Well, now they're all like, what is he going to go for?
Chicken salad.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, that green, that color right there.
Oh, that's really good.
Look at that. You want to eat that. We'll be back for Local Biz Buzz tomorrow. We have cupcakes tomorrow. Let's eat. I knew that was going to be good.
Thanks so much.
Not money.